This recording is for a documentary, an animated documentary that I am making based on my dad, who is currently here, Mr. Duncan Doherty.
Hello.
So, why don't you start off by telling us about when you were younger?
Moved when I was 9 to Drumchapel and stayed there till I was about 16, 17.
You were telling me a story about a first encounter with the local kids at Drumchapel.
Yeah,
So why don't you tell us about that? Tell us a wee bit in detail.
a boy come up to me right away and said, "Can you fight?" And I just looked at him. I went, "What?" He said, "Can you fight?" I went, "What are you talking about?" I went, I ended up fighting with him. You know what I mean? And then that was for there, that was me.
That was you?
Aye.
Rocky Balboa?
No, bit of a reputation for nothing.
So how did that feel? Like, what age were you? 10, did you say?
Just 9.
Nine. So how did that feel? Like,
Weird.
yeah.
Because just weird. Well, I used to get into fights, and I got into a kind of serious fight where I get scarred down the left side of my face. My uncle, who was in the army, was in the 3rd Battalion, the Parachute Regiment, came up and said, "I'll take you with me. I'll take you down to..."
Get you away from the
After I went to court. And so I thought, all right, no bother. That's brilliant. But I wasn't really wanting to join the army at that point after that, you know what I mean? But he says, "I'm not coming all the way up here for nothing."
Yeah.
And that's what happened. So I ended up with him down in Aldershot. Done a bit of training, what they wanted me to be in. Because my uncle was in the Parachute Regiment, I said, no, that's what I want to do. And they tried to change my mind because nobody likes the Parachute Regiment. I enjoyed it, made a lot of friends, and it became, everybody was bonded, and you looked after you like a family sort of thing. That's the way they train you. But some funny nights and all in Aldershot, when I was training, it was like, because you didn't get a lot of money, but the money you got, be like the weekends, you weren't on exercise, you would go to the
And
pub.
I guess so you could drink at the weekend?
Yeah, you could go to the pub. So, but you only had so much money, so it was one of these things. Do I get another pint? Or do I keep money, get something to eat? Nah, knowing me, I'll get another pint. I don't know where my friends ended up, but I ended up walking back. It was called Derring Lines, down to the camp, myself. And I looked across the road. There was a couple of regular parers fighting with each other. And there was girlfriends standing there, they're knocking lumps at each other. And one of them was a wee box of Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Right, okay.
So, obviously, I was hungry. There was the box. I picked it up and I started running to my camp. And by this time they realised what was going on, so they chased me.
Right.
And they're going to kill you. You know what I mean? I've ran by the guardhouse and I shouted to the guards, "They're trying to attack me." So the guards all came out and stopped them. And that was the best Kentucky Fried Chicken I've tasted for a long time.
So every time you look at a Kentucky Fried Chicken, you're like...
It reminds me.
Reminds you of that time?
That night.
So it's safe to say that even though you're, getting trained and you're a lot more controlled with your actions, you still had that wee cheeky Duncan for the drum in you.
I still had that. That never left.
That never left. I don't think I don't think it's left you at
No,
all today.
I believe so, isn't it?
So how come it's such a situation? So obviously to me, I just think Rambo and movies where it's all Hollywood and fake, and you think, oh my God, no.
No, it's nothing like that. Especially when I was Ireland, that was an eye opener. That was in the Divis Flats when I was there. I didn't get on with the RUC,
Okay.
Royal Ulster Constabulary. Better for worse, one of the best. And then we were patrolling one night, and there's about 30 odds patrolling to cover 2 policemen. So one of the boys seen something suspicious in a garden. If you see it, you've got to go with a police officer
to investigate,
to
sort of thing.
But this cop, they called him psycho, he was just a lunatic. He just took him up to it and then started booting because he wanted to get back. It was near the end of the patrol.
Right, okay.
And I said to him, when he started booting at him, I went berserk, you know what I mean? I was a brick commander, corporal.
Okay. So you were you're in charge of other people?
Me and him were having a set to in the middle of Belfast. You know what I mean? But we all get pulled off each other.
Right, okay.
And then I ended up in front of my OC, who's the officer commanding. So I sort of was brushed under the carpet. But that was it. After that, I said, that's me.
Did you not? Was it just too much?
No, I said, I'm getting out. You know what I mean? And that's what I did. Come back to Civvy Street. And then for there, I met your mother. And guess who popped up? You.
Me! How did that... I'm really glad that happened. But how did that feel? How was the transitioning from being a man in the army who protects?
At first, it was great. You being born was amazing. An amazing experience for me and your mother, obviously.
But the transitioning must have been scary.
It was at first.
Well,
being a parent, everybody.
With me anyway, because I was a bit of a handful.
But not just because you're in the army or that, I don't think every parent goes through the same thing with your first child.
Yeah.
And it's a great experience, as I said, and it always will be. And I'll never forget it, you know what I mean?
Well, thanks, Dad. And I just want to say, like, I love you so much. And I am, hearing your story as well, I am actually so proud of you. Like, I know you don't realise, but you're an incredible man, and you really are.